Right, hello YouTube. Part 2 of this Steve's Carts 2 mod spotlight. Now, the next module is the farmer module. Now, the recipe is as follows. You get 3 diamonds, a iron ingot, a gold ingot, 2 simple PCBs which are crafted like so. Now, what you want to do again is your reinforced hull. And don't forget about this hull capacity 500, complexity cap, total cost and total time, because remember, if you're not in creative, it will take quite a long time to create. So you want to put your attachment, that's a tool, at the front, and your coal engine. Now remember, if this was in survival, this would take 12 minutes and 45 seconds to create, but because I'm in creative, it'll give me it to me straight away, just so that it's mod spotlight's quicker for me to create and quicker for you to get. So then you're gonna get it, and it looks a little bit like this. Now, you could have it like that, or the best thing to do is to put a solar engine on the top, because then it'll just run all the way through the day. Now, what you want to do is make like a little round track like this, and that's all you're going to want. And then you want to put your fuel in there, or obviously if it's solar you won't need to, but you're going to have to put some seeds in, and it only works with normal seeds at the minute. I don't know why, but it just only works with normal seeds. So you want to put your seeds in there, and then you want to put some fuel in there, and then it's going to go around putting hoeing down these and planting seeds on them, and it's just going to keep going around like that. Now there's other attachments towards this, but for now let's just leave it disabled, and we'll come back to it. Now, the next one, if we go back onto here, the next one is the woodcutter. Now, I actually haven't used this one yet. So let's have a look. What does it do? Right, we want to put our hull in, our engine, and it's a tool. And assemble. So them two. Let's put me back in that creative mode again, is it? We want to put up there. Right, so the woodcutter, I'm guessing, cuts down trees, so let me just spawn in a tree. Some oak saplings and some bone meal. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, woodcutter. Put an axe in there? I actually don't know. What do we put in there? Maybe that just stores wood or something. put saplings in there. Ah, there we go. So let's get some coal and put, let's say, 3 pieces in there. Right, I know what this does now. Right, so you want to put the tracks around like that, put your cart there like that, place saplings in there like that, and put some fuel in there, and it'll go around, place saplings, and when they grow, it chops them down. Pretty simple, I'm guessing. Well, it's supposed to chop them down anyway. Well, it gets rid of the leaves. Put it that way. So I'm guessing there's something else that chops down the wood. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's the wood cutter. Now the next one, if we just put that up there, is a hydrator, and you've got a large hydrator as well. Now what this does is put that on, you put your engine in, and I'm going to put a tool in there, and you've got your hydrator, and I'm just going to put a large one in. Now first of all, the wood cutter is saw blades, an iron ingot, a wood cutting core. Wood cutter core is saplings around an advanced PCB. Advanced PCB is like this, and a simple PCB is like this. Now also the saw blade is 2 iron ingots and a diamond, and you get 1, so it's quite inexpensive. Now the hydrator is a small water container, and that's created like that. So you have them at the bottom, surrounded by iron ingots. Also, the large hydrator is 2 large water containers surrounded by iron. The large container is crafted like that with 2 small water containers. So pretty complex. Now, anyway, we want to put a large hydrator there. Assemble. Alright, so I'm going to delete this one now. There we go. Right, so I'm going to put some coal in there. Again, you could use the solar one. Oh, wait a minute, I knew I forgot something. Right, so we want to put our seeds in there, and we're going to want to put a water bucket in there, and then let it run, and it will hydrate the crops like so. As you can see, they're going from light brown to dark brown, so it's hydrating them. And it will also carry on planting the seeds and hydrate them. So the hydrator is just an attachment for that cart. Now just stuff that I don't want, right? Next one is fertilizer. Now the fertilizer again is another attachment to that one, so, and is crafted like so. Wait a minute. So it's leather, 2 glass bottles, some bone meal, and a simple PCB, which again is crafted like so. Now we're also going to want the hydrators for this one, so I'm going to put the cart there, and for this one I'm going to put a solar engine just to show you how it works. So a solar engine, a coal engine, a farmer, hydration, and the fertilizer, and assemble. There we get our modular cart. Place the modular cart here. Alright, we're going to want some water. We want to put some bone meal in there. We're going to want to put some seeds in there, and it's going to run because of the solar engine. So now it's going to hydrate. Well, which one is it now? I'll put 2 of them. Right, so it's going to run. It's going to plant seeds and harvest them when it turns into wheat. It's also going to hydrate them, and then it's going to use whatever bone meal it has to fertilize them and try and grow it quicker. So as you can see, they're starting to grow a lot quicker now, and it's going to keep running until it runs out of light. So that's a quite simple one. Right, the next one is the height controller. Now this one is like an add-on for the miner, so I'm going to get a basic drill, and I'm going to need a track placer, and let's do it. Right, so you want to put your reinforced hull, your engine, and then you want to put your drill, your height controller, which is an add-on, and your track placer railer, which is an attachment. Also, you might want to put some chests in, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. Now, you want to get rid of the other modular carts that you've got and assemble. Alright, so this one, I think I've got a track somewhere. Yep, there it is. Alright, so you put your rails in there, then you've got your height controller, and I'm going to set it to 1. And then you want to put your fuel in there, and it'll carry on going, mine downwards to the height that you want it to mine to, and if I go in there and turn it up, it'll start mining upwards. So I get to choose what height I want it to mine at. Now I'm going to disable that because otherwise it'll carry on going and waste all my tracks and stuff. Yeah, so that's the height manager thingy, height controller. The next one, now I'm going to have to put all these up here. Right, the next one is the liquid sensors. Now these ones are just self-explanatory. They sense liquid, and if it sees a liquid, it'll stop the cart from mining. So it'll stop the cart from going and send it back. Now, I'm just not going to show you what it does. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Now there you go. Puts these on the front of the cart, and they sense liquid and stop it from going any further and fallen in. So that's, and I'll place it down just to let you see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. You just got these little liquid things on the front. So the next one is, you got the drills, obviously. You got an entity detector animal. Oh yeah, I forgot. 1 second. So the height placer is crafted like this: paper, simple PCB, and a compass. And the liquid sensors are crafted quite expensive. You got lava, water, redstone, a diamond, 2 iron ingots, and an advanced PCB, which is crafted like this. A simple PCB, which is crafted like this. Right. And you got the entity detector, animal, player, villager, monster. Now I don't know what these do, but I'll show you the recipes. You got entity detector and a raw pork chop entity detector created with a redstone with a simple PCB, and simple PCB crafted like so. Now a player is with a diamond on the top, villager is with an emerald on the top, and monster is with a slime ball on the top. And they just detect entities. Now you have a seat, which again is self-explanatory. You put your hull, your engine, and a seat, which is an attachment. Assemble, and if you right click on it, you can mount the car. Pretty self-explanatory. And that looks like a bit of a bug because the seat spins around. Yes, fair enough, but I don't think there's supposed to be 2 seats in there. So, oh right, okay, maybe not a bug. I placed 2 down by accident. I'm sorry. And for some reason, oh yeah, there's no chests in there, so it's just going to drop the wheat down on the floor because I haven't put any chests in because I'm a noob. Right, and the seat is probably simple, yeah. So you got oak wood planks and an oak wood slab to make a seat. Pretty simple. Alright, the next thing is a brake handle. Now I've been wanting to use one of these for quite a while, so you want to put your reinforced thingy, your engine, your brake handle, which is an add-on, and you're going to want a seat. And assemble, and brake handle crafted like so: a refined handle, 2 iron ingots, a redstone, and a rose red dye, and a refined handle crafted with a raw handle in a furnace, and a raw handle crafted 3 iron ingots. And you want to throw them up there. And let's go and test it out. Oh, so you got the control lever. Right, so mount the car, and then we want to put some fuel in it. Right, so we've got stop the car, start the car, stop the car, start the car, stop, turn car around, start, turn car around. So yeah, pretty simple. Yeah, effective. and it also disables the engine when you stop it. So, pretty effective. Now, I'm getting the feeling that this isn't working. Right, so the next one is the advanced control system. Now this is actually a very complex one, and I'm not sure whether I'll be able to show it to you in the fullest. So again, you want to put your car, your engine, your seat, and your control unit, and assemble. Get your car. Now I won't be able to show you this, but I can show you the interface. All you got is a reset, but as soon as you mount the cart and go here, you've got this little thing up in the top right hand corner up here. And that's left hand corner, but yeah. So you got the go button, so you can control when it goes forwards, when it goes back. Well, yeah. And when you've got a little like switch track, you can decide which way it goes in the switch track. And you've got this nice cool little steering wheel turning animation. You also have a destination, you have a how many meters you've went, and you also have a compass and a clock. Now this is crafted with a speed handle, 2 iron ingots, redstone, a wheel, and a graphical interface. Now the speed handle is crafted with a lapis, refined handle, which I just showed you how to craft, gold, and redstone. Also, the wheel is crafted with 3 iron ingots and sticks, and the graphical interface is crafted like so. You've got diamond, some gold, some glass, some redstone, and a simple PCB. So, very complex indeed. Now, the next one is the shooter. Now the shooter is crafted like so. You got pipes and a shooting station. The shooting station is dispensers, simple PCB, 2 redstone and a gold, and the pipe is 3 stone and an iron ingot. So you want to craft it like so. And no, you can't put a seat on the shooter, but you could attach another cart with a seat if you have railcraft. Coal engine, and assemble. So let's test this out. Right, so you're gonna want to put some arrows in there. And then if you spawn a, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna have to spawn in some skeleton. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Press the wrong button. Right. Just wait for the... So what you want to do is put, like, you spawn some skeletons and stuff, because it's... But I was on peaceful, so I want to spawn some skeletons. Then, if I attack them, or if they attack me, the shooter should start shooting them. So, yeah, that's the theory anyway. So I'm going to start recording and pick up again in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to have to end the episode here actually, because we've already hit the 20-minute mark, and I'm actually quite surprised about that. So please take the time to like the video. If you like what we do and you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to comment on the video what else you would like to see from us, and I will put a link in the description for the mod Not Enough Items and Feed the Beast. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. And don't forget to check out our Facebook and Twitter page.